Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season. Changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we are set for baseball. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Taylor.
This one's down to third. Fielded by Kozar. On to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, right
At the
fielder,
plate, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nash. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Chris Carter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think that...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman, Daniel.
Sends that
Murphy.
one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting
Here's
third,
Ryan Zimmerman now.
first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Richard steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Here's Albert now.
Hitter, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1 strike to Pujols. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind 3rd. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the 3rd coming. No score.
Leading off for Washington.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Upton, and there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hey now. Pitch on the way. A little bouncer. but it gets foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard down the line, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Chris Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Taylor. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Richards comes set. First pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Nats leave a pair. Still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Little flare out to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Little soft liner right there, dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Albert
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado, number 21, will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at-bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt, the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Number 21 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 21.
Matt Adams will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Richards is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning.
32, Matt Wieters.
Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
One ball.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Rendon is there for it, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Nationals gone in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cole Calhoun goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Angels strand
it's time
one.
for the traditional
Still. Striding in once again,
Leading off
Bryce
for
Harper.
Washington.
He'll try and get something
Right
started
fielder,
in the home half of the seventh.
Bryce Harper.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Drilled to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and digging in for his second at bat, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Zach Cozart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. And into the box now, Matt Adams. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Kinsler's there for it, and that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 32.
In now, Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Stunning shot there of the Capitol as we welcome you back to Nationals Park here in D.C.
Leading off for the Angels.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Justin Upton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Carter.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chris Carter is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still no score.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the bottom of the ninth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Howie Kendrick checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey
Turner.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. At the plate, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 21 finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game.
Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout.
Ian Angels, number 47.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Curveball just misses apparently. On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. A.J. Cole is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Albert now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Runner back safely. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 21. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Into the box, Mike Trout looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ryan Madsen is out from the bullpen now. He'll make his first action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but to see what he's doing, he's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
So striding in, Zach Cozart. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. And this is settling in now. Ryan Zimmerman, no hits in 3 tries. So Blake Parker comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Zimmerman. Sent packing to be
designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First offering on its way. Matt Adams swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Upton awaits the 1-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Carter. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Calhoun.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. High pop-up. Calling for it, Rendon. And that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. We are scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for Washington.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll get in there safely.
Center fielder.
Ready once again,
3.
Michael Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Possible winning run. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One left for Washington. Still no score.
Leading off with the Angels.
He's set and the pitch.
Shortstop.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Harper coming on. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Albert now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Striding in once again, number 21. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 1-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Angels strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is fouled straight back. The 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Justin Upton now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. There's Chris Carter now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have. Here's Matt Adams now. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Simmons has it. And he's retired, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Nationals go quietly. We are still scoreless. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. Oh, what a stop. Hats off to that one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air. That time, and he's very quick. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and this goes right past him.
That right there is why putting the ball in play pays off. Ahead in the
now time is called, and we'll have a
pinch running at first for the Angels. Number 9, Eric Young Jr.
Brandon Kinsler is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Number 21.
Stepping into the box, number 21. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here. Eric Young Jr. will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on. To play second here, Luis Valbuena.
Number 9, Eric Young
And
Jr.
he'll step off.
This change defensively for the Angels.
Jim Johnson.
Now playing second base, number 18, Luis Valbuena. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels,
Softly hit
number
here to the left
54,
side.
Jim Johnson.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Valbuena ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nationals gone in order. Still no score.